Tell.
Hi guys, how are you? I'm back in Nairobi, usual Zuri, same stuff. I'm here fluking Chipusi's room. Chipusi is my creative director, and we are together here on this trip to eat life together. And something came up. When I reached my room, there were several emails coming in, and they always come in. You'll always get emails coming in from credible news rooms. What do you call them? News channels. You have an email from Al Jazeera and from BBC. BBC is common. Okay, the ones I found were BBC. And they tell you, we want an interview. They always know how to organize themselves and tell you how we are looking at the perspective of the culture of Africa, and statistically we think you have an opinion. There's always something they will say that makes you think like really your opinion is one of the ones they want. But I've recently decided not to do any interview with anyone. I mean with anyone. It could be the best channel in your country or in the continent or in this world. But I have lost the love and the zeal of doing interviews with anyone, and maybe partly because we are empowered right now. If there's anything I want to tell you, I just point the camera in my face and I tell it to you. But mostly because I feel like these interviews we keep doing as artists half the time don't work for us, don't work for our brand, don't even work for our continent. Because you see, the time you find when so many journalists want to talk to people, to influential people in your country, it's either there's been instability, there's a disease breakout, or there's a story going on in your country, and then they come to you and they're not interested in how successful you are or what you're doing as an artist or what it is you're doing within that time. That's not their business. They come and they have their own questions, and then maybe a question about it, they're like, tell us about you. They've not even done any research of this Anne we are coming to ask anything. What is she up to? What has she done? They don't know anything about you. They come with interviews of, tell us about yourself. Then we have heard that consequently there is a political transfer institution. Subsequently, what do you think of the fiscal policy of Uganda since you are in Uganda? They ask you a question that makes you feel like you even don't know about your own country. Anyway, that's when they've decided to go professional. But this is what I think. Companies like BBC facilitate journalists to come to Africa, or they have journalists that work, your branch is in Uganda, you're based in Uganda, you're based in Nairobi, and you're a journalist writing for BBC. You're being paid, it's your job, You're being paid to write a story about whatever it is that's going on in that current country that you've been asked. But what I want to make clear is, right now as artists, we know that as a journalist, you're given facilitation to do your job. But you see, when you come to me as an artist and you tell me where you want to meet me, because usually they're very particular where they want to meet you. You tell me where you want to meet me for an interview. But you tell me that I'm going to come and give you content for your channel, because if you're asking me questions and I'm answering them well, it means I'm really giving you good content for your interview, for your station. It can be online. These days content is everywhere. This is now content I'm going to put on my YouTube, and if you haven't subscribed, you better subscribe. But if you're asking me questions and then I tell you, am I going to be able to get this same footage and be able to post it on my own platforms, and you tell me no. But if you've not fueled my car, I have beat myself with makeup I've bought myself. You've not come with a makeup, because these journalists don't come with makeup artists. They don't come with a closet and give you clothes to wear. They just tell you where to meet. So you go get your clothes, which you will feature on their videos, and makeup, and give them content, and walk away. Half the time that interview does not, it might pass, it might not pass, you see? But that's information you think is valuable. Then when you want them, assuming you have a show, you guys, I'm quarreling, I'm so angry, so I'm even failing to organize my points. When you need them to help you sell a show, so for instance, you have a show coming up, and you want all the publicity you can get, chances are you will never get these people wanting to hear from you. I can even start with local channels. When you have a show, say at the Serena or what, artists, you hustle to get them to give you a platform, to get them to give you interviews, you line up and bench. Then a time comes and they feel they want you on their shows because they have a particular question, a burning question that they want with you. So I've decided, I've surrendered. Journalists, just forget. Actually, this is what I think. The next time you want Anne to answer any question or give you content for your platforms, this is what you're going to do. First of all, you have to meet me in my comfort. Then facilitate me in case there's anything I've spent. Then get ready to leave that content with me. That's the way. Share. I'm not going to give you 40. There are people I've noticed, you even sit down with them for an interview. So they get your interview and split it into like 4 or 3 videos of like 10. Do you know how much content that is on YouTube? On a channel that actually has viewership. So I've decided to be generous with my stories. If you want to hear anything about me, any story, any rumor, and you want to prove there's something you heard about me, this is the channel you're going to come and pick it from. YouTube, my channel. Can't see me, no complications. Make a picture, will be there. You will see me and say, this is my ninja. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So to all of you who want to do interviews, who are planning on sending me emails, requesting, here's the thing. If you're coming from a company like BBC and Al Jazeera, come and tell me how much you're going to pay me to get information from me, because I know so many things in these 33 years, whatever it is you want to hear from me. That's how we learn. Someone yesterday told me they wanted me to feature on their women's something. I won't say much. A women's something, and they just wanted me for just 30 minutes on the panel. Just 30 minutes. It won't take a lot of my time. That's 30 minutes I have to prepare for. That's 30 minutes that has to be funny. If it's not funny, people wonder why you called Anne. Those are 30 minutes of me going through my profile and telling you deep things about myself, drawing lessons from my previous relationships, previous encounters, previous business relationships that I have done. And what am I getting in return? Exposure. I'm just feeding your people knowledge. Yet, people are paying over 200,000. That's 200,000. Should I say Ghanaian money and people run away? 200K is like, people are paying over $20 to come for that show, but you will not spare even $200 allowance or $300 to give this person you want to come and give information. Very serious. Now, what jobs do you think we do? Like, you want me to come and become a motivational speaker at your conference where people are paying to enter, but me who is coming to give them my knowledge and my stories and tell them my stories, I'm doing it for free? Which charity organization did we agree to work on? I have Kasime Foundation. It should be enough, you guys. That's enough social corporate responsibility. And then every time I feel I have some advice to give, I come and give it to you here on my social media for free. So if there's any story you need to know, if there's anything you need me to answer you, just ask me in this video. And you know what I'll do? Flip my camera the way I'm doing right now, and I'll answer you and post it real quick. No need to even edit. Thank you, my ninjas, for always watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. My name is Kansime Anne. Welcome to my channel. Bye, guys.